Marion Halls cannot stay still. When she is not doing shift work caring for disabled people, she is looking after her grandchildren. On top of that, she has a hobby, but not just any hobby. This is the room Marion and her mother Evelyn used to show their dolls. It is also a working room where disembodied heads, arms and legs wait to be transformed into a thing of childhood delight.
I think people are fascinated with dolls, mainly as a result of childhood experiences. They're really beautiful. There's something about them, even the antique.
Marion's doll making began with an ad for a doll that she could not afford to buy. Determined to see it on her daughter's bed, and after no luck finding a similar cheaper alternative, she decided to explore the craft of doll making.
And my sister-in-law suggested that I see her ceramic teacher because she made dolls as well. So I went to have a look, and that's how I started.
Marion makes her dolls by pouring liquid porcelain into one of her many moulds, blowing out the excess and letting it drain over a wire rack. After a bit of guesswork and luck, she opens the mould to reveal the first stage of a porcelain doll's life. A hollow and fragile doll's head, arm, leg or torso. These are left to dry before the imperfections are sanded off. They are fired in a kiln at 1200 degrees Celsius, then are painted and fired again, sometimes up to 5 times, to ensure the colouring is flawless. This is then followed by the finishing touches.
You put the eyes in, you attach it to the body, whichever body you've chosen, and put the hair on, and eyelashes, and dress it. It's a fairly lengthy procedure. I sell a lot of greenware, which is the beginning stages, to other people that are making dolls for themselves. The easiest way for me to support my hobby was to sell the greenware.
So what drives you to continue making them?
Basically that it encompasses a lot of crafts that I enjoy doing.
And what is Marion's favourite part?
Finishing them. Because you get to see the end result of all your work, and it's always a pleasure to have them finished. It definitely is a passion, and I thoroughly enjoy it, and I find it very relaxing and rewarding. I enjoy doing it because I usually do it with Mum, and we sit down and do it together. And
Marion and her mother make dolls together, swapping secrets and family gossip as they further their craft. Many of Marion's favourite memories of her children are linked to her creations, especially that of her first doll.
One of my sons was very small at the time, and I couldn't make out why it kept having black marks on its face. I kept getting it out and cleaning it, and one day I found out what it was. My little boy, he was only about 2 or 3 at the time, was taking it out and kissing it, and he had Vegemite all over his face. My granddaughter has expressed a view that she'd like to learn how to make them, so perhaps the craft will carry on down the generations.
Yeah.